Today, let's talk about reaction channels. You ever thought about making a reaction channel? Well, they can be hugely popular.
I would know because my wife and I started up a reaction channel. It grew to over 100,000 subscribers in 1 year with over 20 million views.
I promise me you'll never sleep with another woman.
Oh my God.
Message received.
I don't understand. Is that a yes?
Yo comprende.
Is that a promise?
Your request has been filed.
Say you promise.
With a very active following. But despite the growth and despite the views, there are some real dangers in making reaction channels. And I wanted to share them with you because I actually want to encourage people to make reaction channels because I think it's a great way to connect people with the type of content you're interacting with, whether it's a music video or it's a movie, but also it's a great way for people to break into YouTube. Once you get comfortable in front of the camera, you can start doing your own sort of stuff, whether it's vlog or even more complex editing. Reaction channels, for me, is like a gateway type of content for most creators. But there's a huge amount of dangers in making a reaction channel.
Your boy got hit. My boy Reggie already got hit, got channel taken down.
And I'm gonna go over them with you right now.
Let's do this.
What's up, y'all? It's Joe Master Lee, and I'm all about helping you turn your passions into a business.
As I said, I've grown a reaction channel very quickly, and admittedly, the amount of income I started to generate was enough to start paying for rent by the 3rd month after we got monetized. However, there are some real dangers in making reaction videos that I wanted to make sure you're aware of before you take it too far.
The thing is that with reaction channels is that rapid growth comes naturally because the content you're reacting to, especially if you're very good at picking out what's trendy, will instantly get surfaced by YouTube, whether it's through their search, their browse, or their suggested list. But the thing is that people are coming in because of the draw of that type of content, first and foremost, and then less about you. Now, you can make an argument that that's the case for most content. Most new people are coming in because of the subject matter you're covering and not you. But I find that building a loyal following for a reaction channel is very elusive. So here's the thing, right? Users who watch one type of content very rarely watch other types of content. So for instance, if I post up a reaction video to a very popular Bollywood song, and reactions to just about anything from India can actually draw a lot of viewers, mainly because there's a lot of people that live in India and they love Bollywood.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, but
you get a lot of viewers and subscribers in very quickly. The thing is that their taste in Bollywood doesn't necessarily translate to a lot of other things. So for instance, I will sometimes also post up K-pop stuff.
whoa!
And I can tell you right now, I get single-digit conversions of that audience to K-pop content and vice versa. So while initially you may not notice this because you're getting such a high amount of views and subscribers, as you grow over time, you're gonna run into a problem. And that problem is that you're gonna have huge segments and pockets of users that don't interact with each other. And they're not actually one fan base. And in the long run, for you to be successful on YouTube, you really have to have one cohesive fan base, which also means that over time, your views per video will actually decrease in ratio to your subscriber count. Because what happens is that even if you got 1 million subscribers, your views per video are going to be way lower than someone who has built an audience, let's say around their vlogs. Go check it out. Go look at other reaction channels where they have over 100,000 subscribers, and some of them even have 1 million. And generally speaking, they will have views significantly lower than other channels with the same amount of subscribers, which means that it is very hard to make income like this in the long run.
Hate to burst your bubble.
The other problem too is that most people, when they come in to watch the reaction part of your video, will instantly tune out once you're done. Even though you may have commentary in the end, even though you may talk about your life, that segment, what I would call like post-discussion, sees very rapid drop off. And you'd be lucky if you can continue to have more than a single-digit retention rate by the time the video is done, which again means that it's very difficult to actually build a following around you. Now compare this with a lot of my other videos that I made over the years, from vlogs, tutorial videos like this, and I can say that retention at the end of the videos is oftentimes multiple times higher. Like I can easily get 30 to 50% watch time retention by the end of the video compared to just 10% with my reaction videos. All right, so the other danger with reaction channels is that you may be sitting there on something that looks like you have a lot of views and subscribers, But it's very, very difficult to make money from reaction channels. And every reactor will tell you the same thing. In fact, there's a couple of reaction channels out there that share how much money they make. And it's heartbreaking. In fact, I might actually make a video about that as well at some point, so stay tuned. But generally speaking, most of the content you're going to be reacting to, whether it's music videos or movie trailers, well, they're copyrighted, which means that someone's going to come along and file a copyright claim, which means that you're not going to make money from it. Now, you can improve some of those odds so it's not 100% taken away from you. And you might have noticed this with some reactors as well, where they do some clever editing of the sound and the video to try to circumvent the content ID detection system. And it works to a degree. You may be able to hold them off for a week or two and make some money from it. But here's the thing with technology. It's constantly getting better, which means that at some point, the algorithm will detect whether or not there's copyrighted content in your video. Now, here's the real kicker, right? In addition to an algorithm that's constantly improving, companies are now hiring people to go around and check to see if their stuff is being copied on other videos. And YouTube makes it a lot easier for them now, because YouTube will actually check if your video has that information and send it to the original copyright holder. So they can just go through a list and they can just click on each video and says, yep, someone's using my video, someone's using my music here. Boom, I'm gonna claim it manually. And in fact, a lot of my videos that eventually are claimed today are done manually. My sense is it has to do with the fact that a video might have started to blow up. In other words, I'm starting to get like 5,000, 10,000 views. And there's a threshold for some people and some companies where they go like, that's enough, boom, I'm gonna take that money so that I can make money from it. And if you're a small channel, maybe it doesn't make a big difference or you're not getting views from it. But like I said, reaction channels do blow up pretty quickly because people are coming in looking for the type of content that they love. So yeah, demonetization is a real risk here because of all the reasons I've said. But the biggest risk, quite frankly, the clincher, the biggest reason why you should think twice about doing a reaction channel is copyright strikes. I would say that this type of content, you will be absolutely prone to getting a strike. Now, here's the difference between a strike and a claim and a bunch of other stuff in copyrights, right? A strike specifically means that a company has issued you a warning. They not only have taken down that content, they have basically give you 1 of 3 strikes. And once you have 3 strikes, if you get 3 strikes in a row within a 90-day period, your channel can be shut down. That's it. Everything is gone. Everything's wiped out.
The struggle is real.
Now, we've seen some companies out there who have abused this and gone back through someone's channel and just claim that kind of stuff. And you know what? Yes, channels have disappeared because of that. You could try to say, well, I can fight it, but it's a long battle dealing with these kind of issues. So you could be down and out without having a channel for a long time. Or like some of these reactors that I've seen.
I don't even know where to start, man.
Who had a couple 100,000 subscribers.
Your boy got hit.
They simply started over.
My boy Reggie already got hit, got channel taken down. I hit up Jose, and I think his got taken down like...
So whether or not it's worth doing a reaction channel, well, that's something that you have to kind of determine on your own.
Ultimately, the amount of income I can earn from making reaction videos is about 25% of what I could be making by covering other types of topics, and that's mainly due to issues with copyrights.
While my reaction channel may have had a huge growth spurt, you will continue to have all these challenges that I'm facing right now that I'm mentioning. And at times I think about how much time I should dedicate towards something that feels more like a hobby, which is what a reaction channel is, versus treating YouTube like a business. And that's what I'm trying to do, right? That's why I do YouTube full time. And it's gonna be a balancing act for me. I have to continue to balance the two.
Oh my God, look at the footwork.
Now, my goal initially with making reaction videos was to learn the ropes of being a YouTuber, build a channel quickly, and to gradually shift towards content I think my established audience would enjoy. With 100,000 subscribers now on this channel, I do think it's time to think bigger than just reaction videos.
That's not a, what the hell is that?
So stay tuned for more. Now personally, I love watching reaction videos, so I look forward to seeing what you all create. And if you're cautious about the kind of content you cover in your reaction videos, just be careful of the issues that I brought up here as you make these videos.
All right, yeah, I hope that's helpful. If you are a reactor, leave some comments below. Share your thoughts about the things that you're running into, the challenges, or even any techniques that you learned along the way that you think has helped you deal with these kind of issues better. Good luck and peace out.
Make sure you subscribe for more great insight.